The Free Thinker Show. Ignite your mind, challenge the norm.
Well, gotta say, this 2024 election, kind of wild, right? October 5th, and we got Elon Musk at a Trump rally in Pennsylvania with a Maggie hat, no less.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, we knew he liked Trump, said so online and all, but actually showing up at a rally, different story.
Right. Like, this wasn't just some tweet. He was there in person.
Totally. Full-on appearance.
And the location, man, it's the same spot where, Trump got shot back in July. They even had that moment of silence for the person, the attendee who died that day.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Must have been intense being there.
No kidding. Talk about a backdrop. You've got this, very real threat still hanging in the air, and then bam, Elon Musk shows up, and he doesn't do anything small, does he?
Nope, not his style.
Make America Great Again hat, Occupy Mars T-shirt. It's like, pick a side.
Oh, I think he's picking a side. Just doing it his way,
Yeah.
Can't resist that attention. Got to be in your face. But deliberate, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Like that dark mega joke he made had me scratching my head for a minute there.
A lot of people probably did.
What even is dark mega? I mean, I'm not on every corner of the internet like some people.
Right, so Dark Brandon. It's this meme, right? People online, they take Biden and they make him out to be this, almost scary, powerful guy lurking in the shadows kind of thing. Usually it's ironic, but it's gotten popular.
So Musk is taking this dark Brandon thing, which makes Biden seem kind of ominous, and flipping it, turning it back on them with dark mega.
Exactly. Playing with those online trends, bringing them into the real world of politics.
Clever. Got to give him that. Using humor, memes, all that to signal what he believes. But it wasn't all jokes. I mean, he said this is the most important election of our lifetime, which kind of a big statement.
Totally.
Yeah.
Not mincing words there. Shows you how much he's willing to put himself out there.
Yeah.
And using his platform to really get people fired up. That fight, 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 vote, vote, vote line.
Yeah, fight, fight, fight. That's strong language for sure. Especially with what happened at that location, This guy Musk, he's got a huge audience. What's it mean when he talks like that?
I think it's complicated, right? On one hand, you've got this guy, tons of people listen to him, they admire him, and he's telling them to get involved, care about this stuff. That's good, right? But on the other hand, yeah, powerful words, definitely. And, it's not just anyone saying them. This is Elon Musk, right? This is the guy who launches rockets, builds electric cars everyone wants.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of makes crazy stuff happen, So when HE says fight for something, people listen.
Totally. It's like he's got this, almost legendary status, especially for younger people. They've grown up with him doing all this impossible stuff. Makes you wonder, is this going to get a whole new generation into politics?
Could be. I mean, it's not like some actor saying, vote for my friend. This is Musk.
Yeah.
He's like the future to a lot of people.
Okay.
So if he's this fired up about the election, maybe younger voters think, hey, this matters to what our lives are going to be.
Right. It's their future on the line, too. Think this is like the start of something bigger, like more tech leaders getting into politics. What does that do to campaigns?
We've seen some of it, but yeah, this could be a turning point. Because think about it, these guys like Musk, huge influence, right? Not just their companies, but their whole brand all over the internet. Millions of people hear what they have to say.
And they listen. So Musk was definitely the big deal here, but what about Trump? His speech, the article said it was, get this, positive and uplifting. Kind of weird for him, right?
Right. Little out of character. Trump usually goes for the attack, gets aggressive.
So doing this more optimistic thing, maybe it's strategic, especially after the shooting, trying to seem strong together, all that.
But then he also said that stuff about his opponents, they maybe even tried to kill me. Can't resist, can he?
Like I said, tightrope walk. He's trying to be all hopeful, future-focused. But then there's that suspicion, blaming people, that he always does. Shows you how deep the divide goes, I guess, even with something like this, that you'd think would bring people together.
And the people at this rally, that's got to factor in too, right? These weren't just any Trump fans. They were there at that location when the shooting happened.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back. Yeah, no, that's huge. I mean, most people after something like that, they'd want to steer clear of politics altogether. But these folks were back. To hear Trump, yeah, but also Elon Musk now too.
Right. The stakes just got raised for them on a whole other level. So Musk is up there, fight, 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 all that.
Yeah.
What are they thinking, having lived through that shooting?
Hard to say for sure, but I mean, they saw firsthand how dangerous this political stuff can get. So someone they admire, this guy Musk, using that language,
Yeah.
probably hits different for them, takes on a whole new meaning.
For sure. So we got Trump trying this new style, Musk jumping into the mix, and this audience that's like really tied to everything that happened. What's the takeaway?
Well, it's like I've never seen anything quite like it, Tech, politics, and then real life experience all crashing together. What does it mean for the election? Who knows? Does this fire up Trump's base even more? Or does it turn off those middle ground voters?
Yeah.
Did Musk just change how campaigns work now? I don't know.
Guess we'll have to wait and see. One thing's for sure, though, once Elon gets involved, anything's on the table. Really appreciate you talking through this with me today. This was a wild one to unpack.
You said it. This election just keeps getting more and more unpredictable.